Hello, my beautiful people. Today is November 1st. We made it to November. Yay. Holiday season. Of course, we just had Halloween here in the States. I am actually recording this on the 31st. So this is a priority reading today. Again, what that means is that the universe wants you to pay very close attention to something, or there could be an energy shift going on. Something a little bit more special than usual. Let's just put it that way. Because again, when you read these cards every day, not much may happen from day to day because, well, we live our lives day to day and not everything is a giant change all the time. So let's see, we're going to figure this out. Remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. They may or may not be your readings. Please keep that in mind. And also, some of this might resonate, some of it might not resonate for you. Again, these are not personal readings. If you want a personal reading, my email's in the description box. That's how you reach me. I don't solicit, and we'll take it from there. We'll do them all around the world. So if you're on the go and you just want a quick little reading, check out my Instagram and TikTok readings under I am Adam Keith. And let's get going today. I already pre-shuffled. Priority reading, yay! It's been a while since we've had a priority reading. Ooh, loves. It's a nice busy week. I love a good busy week. I don't know about you, but the busier I am, the more I get done and the better I feel. What do they say? It's like, idle hands are the devil's workshop. So there you go. Okay. Oops. This was the pre-shuffle too. They were jumping all around, so something must be going on. Yeah. Did you see that one? Okay. Oh, we're just having fun. It's my guy who also with my cards. Something's going on here today. Long shuffle too. Because remember, I just pre-shuffled. Come on, guys. At least keep the cards in my hands. Ah, finally. We're good? We're good. All right, using the True Black deck, we have the Emperor in the upright. Okay, good start, I guess. Ooh, the King of Wands in the upright, too. We have a Page of Pentacles in the upright. We have a Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have a Nine of Cups in reverse. And we have a Nine of Wands in reverse. Now, behind the deck, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. All right, so somebody is not getting a new joyous beginning. No happiness here. And remember, the aces are the gifts from the universe. And somebody ain't getting it. And that's probably because they're getting the karma. Now, there is an Ace of Pentacles also here in the upright. Something's being exposed with the Seven of Swords in reverse, or this could be self-sabotage. Exposed? Things are being exposed. The Devil in the upright. Oh boy. Okay. The Devil with the Seven of Swords. We stopping here? Okay. We're stopping at the Devil. There is the Four of Pentacles below this in reverse. Somebody's having to let go of something. Now, who's this Devil energy? First, let's see who the Emperor and the King of Wands are. They're standing side by side with each other. Is this the new high-vibing person? Okay, so the Emperor is a new high-vibing person. Is it representing anybody else? No. Is this King of Wands also representing this Emperor? No. Is this Emperor the low-vibing mass from the past? Yeah, your low-vibing mass from the past. They're both sitting right beside each other. And the funny thing is, the way these are drawn, they're not even looking at each other. Because on the some decks with the King and Queens, they may be turning one way or the other. Some of them I think are looking straight, but usually there might be a connection, but you can see they're just both looking forward at you. So we're gonna see what the hell it is. But now we got the Devil here. Now who's the Devil? Low-vibing femme? It's the low-vibing femme. Is it also the low-vibing mask? No. Is it representing anybody else? So we got the Devil coming up as a low-vibing femme. I told you this person's extremely toxic. I mean, we're just not even taking a Queen or an Empress in reverse. We're just doing the Devil, which this person has shown up with as before. Okay, so do we need clarification both these together? Separately? Okay. We're just going to get clarification first on the Devil, because it looks like she's been exposed for who she is, obviously. Let's see, let's use the gold foil deck. I'm like itching to get a new tarot deck. I don't know why. I think Ursap and I may look online and go find one. He always helps me pick out my decks. So unless they're gifted, like this was gifted from one of my clients. All right, the devil, please. Tell me about this devil. The devil, please. Tell me about the devil. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. I had to. Okay. I do have something that is coming up, but I want to see if it comes up in the cards first before I talk about it. Let's see. Jesus. Really moving all over the place today. Okay, yes, we're good. The Death in reverse, of course, in reverse. And then we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. And we have the Ten of Wands in the upright. We have the Knight of Wands in the upright. And the Ace of Swords in the upright. Okay, truth is coming in quickly to relieve burdens. Now, are these three cards together? Are these cards associated with this? I didn't think so. Is this the new Emperor energy? Okay. Is it also the King of Wands energy? No. What's behind the deck? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Is this the Love Vibing Femme? Love Vibing Mask. Your Love Vibing Mask, again, looking very codependent, corrupt, clingy, needing validation from everybody and feeling very hopeless with that Star card in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in the upright. So they're feeling left out in the cold. No money, no support. But this is what they chose for themselves. Hello. So we have this beautiful energy here with the Ace of Swords. I don't know if you can see that. The Ace of Swords in the upright. Knight of Wands in the upright. So this new person is coming in. Your new Emperor is coming in with truth. Coming in quickly. This may happen really fast. And I think it's also from what is... may I do that? Talk about that now? Okay, but they're saying wait. The information is coming in, and this is going to relieve burdens from you too. Again, it just gets get rid of the last of this, hanging in there. Because they said once all this new stuff happens, and you're on your new chapter, journey, whatever it is, you're not going to look back again. It's pointless to do so, right? You're going to just be busy with your new life. And then we have the Death card here and the Eight of Swords in the upright. Well, low vibing femme energy. Is this also low vibing mask? Yeah. This is the low vibing energy. This is they don't want the situations that, to be over. They don't have to pay the karma. They're hoping that, they don't have to go to jail as well or feeling trapped. And these people are trapped. They cannot get out of it. We've seen the Six of Swords in reverse. We've seen all the Two of Wands in reverse. We've seen the Two of Swords. That is not being able to do anything about where they're at now. But they made their decisions a long time ago and they kept doubling down on them. So this is just the karma playing out. And again, some of them may be going to jail. Eight of Swords in the upright is jail. Not for everybody, it's just a sense of being trapped. But it's also, again, very much paying this karma. But you're getting all this brand new, information coming in. Someone coming in with some truth. Again, if this is not someone telling you about these people, which I feel it is, it'll at least be someone living in their truth. Like this Emperor is living in his truth. That's why he's a high-vibing Emperor. Okay? So, let's see what the Seven of Swords has to say. Move that over there. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, no surprise there, and a Page of Wands in reverse. And we have the two, what did I just tell you? Page of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. This is the low vibing femme who's bitchy, witchy, jealous, envious. Again, not creative or anything. This is someone that's not true to the word. This is not a warrior queen, fighting for the light or anything. This is someone who's very dark. And again, we have somebody, she cannot move forward. She's being exposed. She is trapped, completely trapped, unable to do anything about it either, which is good because you can't worm her way out of this one. Three of Cups in the upright, the Fool in reverse, and we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. All right. Are these three cards together? Yes. Love, Mask. These are the Love, Mask cards. You know, they're trying to figure out what to do. They can't come forward to you. They feel foolish. They see you celebrating, and trust me, they would love to be celebrating with you, but that is not going to happen. Remember, that cycle has been closed out, sweethearts. That is done. All right. Did you want me to? Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Is this from my High Vibing Collective? Yeah. We have a new Ace of Pentacles for you, which again, this new person, this High Vibing Emperor who's right here, is coming in to bring you. Again, this could be a new relationship. It could be, you know, money. Again, with new projects going forward, you just got a raise, you got a new job title. You just made a very good friend, you know. And I feel if it's a good friend that you're making, I feel like the two of you are going to do something really wonderful together. Like, you know, I mean, I just feel you're going to take your opportunities and use that to raise the vibration of the collective in some particular way, whatever that may be for you. It may be just, you know, teaching disabled school children. It may be, I don't know, opening a yoga studio, whatever it may be for you. Let's see what we got here with this Ace of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Behind that, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, these are all communication cards, but they're all backwards. Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse. So this battle, whatever was going on, these people working against you is over. Okay, and we have a King of Pentacles here in the upright. Is this the High Vibing King? Is this the low? Is this King of Wands here? There's your King of Wands, who's now a King of Pentacles in the upright. This is your low vibing mask. You know, again, wearing a mask, pretending that this person is forthright and a good person. He is not, we know that. But this battle is over. Everything's crumbling around them. And there's a lot of frustration here because the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups, there's a lot of bad news coming in. And, you know, they have to watch. They have to watch what's going on with you. They have to watch your glow up. They have to watch you get this new Ace of Pentacles, which of course I think they've been trying to stop all along. I mean, some of you were like, you know, they were trying to take my inheritance, etc. I mean, frustration at the wazoo on this one. All right, let's get the Ace of Cups in reverse. I have a feeling that's for both of these low vibers. They're not getting anything, honey, and they're certainly not getting a happy, joyous time. That's for sure. Oops. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, please. Ah, yes, okay, thank you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Chariot in the reverse. Behind that, we have, again, the Two of Wands in reverse. There it is. These people cannot make a plan to move forward. The universe is not allowing them. They're going to be stuck out in the cold. I mean, this is just very clear. The Chariot in reverse, the universe is not letting these people move forward, not allowing them to go to victory, not allowing them to do anything. They will pay their karma. Two of Cups in reverse, they're in defunct partnerships, broken contracts. There's a lot of discord here. There's a lot of discord, you know, there's a lot of emotional instability here too with each individual. Not pretty, honey. It's not pretty. Okay. Three of Pentacles in the upright. So We know this new person is coming in to work with you, whatever capacity that may be. The Three of Pentacles is catty corner to this new, brand new Emperor energy. And there he is again. Look at that. I love when the universe does this. I mean, it's just very clear reading. I mean, the Emperor is coming in to work with you, whatever capacity that may be. And we have a King of Cups in the upright. Is this them also? Let me guess. Is this the Love Vibing Mask? Wow, it's funny because like you have this brand new Emperor coming in, right? But it looks like your Love Vibing Mask is right on their heels. Because they're side by side here as well, and now they're side by side together here. Jesus, okay. We have the Hangman in the upright. Someone sees something very differently now. Ooh, the Devil in the upright. Again, the Devil and the Death card. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. These three cards together, Low Vibing Mask, yeah. The Low Vibing Mask now realize they are stuck with this devil. They are stuck with the karma. They are stuck with this low vibing femme. Whatever they did, they can't escape it. They will be known together as both of them doing this, or whoever else is involved, of course. They know now that there's no getting out of this. There is no getting out of that. May I? Okay, they want me to say something. What I was getting yesterday, as a matter of fact, during the afternoon, I got a download, and it was then confirmed with a reading from another reader that these people are going to jail. Now, this is not going to be for all of you, okay? Not going to be for all of you, but for I think for some of you, at least a portion of you, these people are going to jail. And they were telling me, and again, this is not for all of you because this is not a personal reading, is that the verdict, these people are already in a legal battle, and the verdict is going to be held next week. That's what they're telling me. And the verdict is not going to be good. I mean, we see that devil right there, right? And that's why they keep getting that they can't do anything. They can't get out of this because all the evidence has been presented and they are sunk. You sunk my battleship. Yeah, they're in big trouble. And so I got for mine that they're going to jail. But the verdict is coming in next week for a lot of these people. Again, not everybody, okay? This is not everybody's part of their story, but they wanted me to get this out to those of you who this is happening for or happening with your Low Vibing Mask and Femme, okay? It's not for everybody, so just make sure that's clear. Okay. So that was also one of the part of the things about the priority, but also about this new Emperor coming in is he's right here. And of course your Low Vibing Mask is right on the heels of this person. And what to yours? Okay, we're gonna use the rune deck. Okay, give me two cards here for the Emperor. Oops. Devil flipped out again. Mm-hmm. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We also have the King of Cups in the upright. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Is this the Low Vibing Mask? Yeah. He just came up as the King of Cups right behind the new Emperor again. And now we're seeing it right here. The new Emperor on top, King of Cups in reverse, your Low Vibing Mask. And they aren't healed. They can't get out of this situation. And Ten of Swords in reverse, all the backstabbing, all of it is like, there's no healing situation here. First of all, this person doesn't really want to do the healing anyway, but they're so trapped and caught in it that that's not going to happen. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they didn't receive what they thought they were going to get, but they're also losing everything with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Everything's being taken away. And they're also not able to do anything. They can't do anything. They can't bribe anybody. They can't, use their charm on anybody. It's not working. Now, the King of Cups in the upright, they're coming as a king because they're feeling a certain kind of way. They're trying to put on a mask for, again, if these people are in a court battle, they're trying to make it look like, the best they can, wearing a suit, tie, trying to make it look like they're respectable people. These people are not respectable people. We know that. The Empress in the upright. Four of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Cups in reverse. Now, is this my high-vibing Empress? Yes. That's you. Very creative, loving, joyous. You went through all the tests to get to this Empress. You just don't become the Empress overnight. It's lots of trials and tribulations to get there. Page of Cups in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse. Is it that they should have, but they know they did not? Correct, yeah. Now they're thinking about you, and they know who you are. I mean, they've always known. They always knew you were the right person. They always knew you were this Empress energy, but they always thought, oh, he or she will be there. I'll just go back whenever I want to. They used and abused you until you decided that was enough, honey. I ain't doing this anymore. But you see, the Page of Cups here in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse, there's a lot of remorse here that they never came to apologize. They never truly came to apologize. Oh, they may have, bullshit apologies before, but this, not seriously. Not to where they actually were going to actually work with you and try to heal themselves and move forward and become an actual emperor. Wasn't going to happen. So, and that cycle is closed. So there's a lot of regret here. I'm just feeling off these cards. And now they cannot come to you. And they'll just keep getting bad news after bad news here with this whole thing. Like I said, and that's why they're feeling a certain way, because they're like, I really effed up my life. It's dawning on them they really effed up their lives, All right, give me another card for this Emperor, please. Oops. Bum, bum, bum. No. No. Excuse me, boys and girls. It's like, take over that. And as I did that, I'm knocking other cards off the table. Yay. There we go. I don't know if your mother ever played 52 pickup, where she just throws the cards in the air and everyone had to pick up the cards. We used to do that. I don't know. We had simpler times. We just did stupid things. Anyway, the Emperor in the upright, please. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. No victory here for these people. They are not getting noticed. They're going down the chute, man. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Everything's being taken away. So I mean, including some of those, for some of them, their freedom. Just nothing but bad news after bad news. And this new Emperor coming in, that just heightens everything. I just want to get a card just on top of the Emperor, because he's here, he's looking so Emporish. I don't know if that's a word, but anyway. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. All right, I'll take that. They're coming in to work with you. We saw that with the Three of Pentacles catty corner to it. And now we literally have money coming in to work with, to hone your skills, to bring money in, to bring resources in. We saw the Ace of Pentacles with this. This is beautiful. It's exactly what I was hoping for. And someone's going to be stuck in a lot of disappointment and regret. And let me guess who that is. Your love-having mouse from the past. Duh. And there you are, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, sweetheart. You've been very independent, you've been healing, you've been growing yourself, and now you're going to come in, and now this new Emperor is going to come in to help, to work with you. That you have a very balanced, relationship. You can both trust each other, you can both rely on each other, you got his back, vice versa. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Not unlike this other person that, at every moment would throw you under the bus. All right, tell me about this King of Wands in the upright. He's trying to make it look like he's, a stable person, that he's a fighter, but this person is not. Is this his energy? Oh God, he's coming with his little kumquat apparently, or gonna try to. We'll see. King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands, please. King of Wands, please. All right, with the Six of Pentacles in the upright, we also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, Knight of Swords in the upright. Is this the low vibing femme? No. This is my high vibing collective turning their back? Yep. Is this his energy? Your low vibing mask knows you've turned your back. I think for most of you, they know that they just can't come to you, that they're not going to receive the same greeting that they once did. They're wanting to ask you for help, though, with the Six of Pentacles in the upright, and of course, trying to rush in again with the Knight of Swords in the upright. Justice is here, and again, we're talking about judicial systems as well. So again, this people, some of them could be already in court battles, and that verdict is coming out next week, and it ain't going to be good for them. You know, you may be getting a letter from jail. Let's just put it that way. You know, or a phone call from jail. Just saying, it's a possibility for some of you people, for some of your stories. Yeah, and then the Two of Wands in reverse, unable to make a plan to come forward. That's why I said the universe has been trying to stop this person because they gave this person a big enough window to do this before, to make things right with you, and they just never chose to. They kept doubling down on this BS that this devil energy, the low vibing femme, was, you know, blowing up their ass. Talk about the King of Wands, please. Oh, come on, where's that? I'm bending over. All right. He just said to me, well, you do have to stretch, you know. I was like, bitch. Anyway, Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Lovers in the upright. All right, Seven of Wands. They can't defend themselves. They can't defend what they did. And the thing is, they know you were always the one that they should have been with, which is just ironic. Anyway. You are the High Priestess in the upright. You knew this stuff was going to happen. You knew this was going to be, whatever they were doing was going to destined to fail. You may not know all the details, but you were very connected with spirit, so your intuition was on point. You know? And they're feeling all hopeless now and in despair. Well, that's not your problem. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, see, they're hoping that this low vibing mass is now living in Delulu land too, because they're hoping that they can still come in and work with you. That ain't happening. But anyway, Page of Pentacles in the upright. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles, please. Let's focus on the new, people. On the new, the future. The present, not the past. Is this also representing the Emperor? No, just the King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, this is just this Page of Pentacles is just the King of Wands energy here, the person from your past. Okay, thank you. Knight of Swords in the upright. Not surprised there. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. And we have Justice again. Sweethearts. This is what I mean. Already, some of them are already in the process of the legal system. They're already being in there. They're the lawyers, everything else. And they're losing, and they're panicking. They're panicking because they know this verdict is coming up. And for some of you, it's going to be next week. I'm telling you, you might get a call from jail or like something, a letter coming from jail for some of these people. Because this stuff is happening. It's happening, and they can't defend themselves. Seven of Wands in reverse. It's like there's just too much evidence against them, so there's no defending them. And now they're trying to like, I got to reach out to the collective. Yeah, a little too late for all that. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. Unable to make a plan. Unable to move away from this. Not happening. They're fighting for their lives here with the Nine of Wands in the upright. Well, you know, if you do the crime, you got to do the time. And if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Like, okay. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. An offer coming in. Two of Cups in reverse. Someone's in discourse. Is this this King of Wands energy? Is this the Emperor? Okay, it's the Emperor energy. And you see where the Emperor's coming in with a bigger offer, a better offer. And they know this. And this Knight of Pentacles is the offer from the Emperor. A very stable offer. It took a long time to get here, but it's a very stable offer. Okay? And we have a Two of Cups in reverse. And of course, these low vibers are stuck in this discord with each other. Six of Swords in the upright, King of Wands in reverse. There's truly who your low vibing mask is. A very envious player energy, jealous, prone to anger, flying off the handle, unstable, who wants to get away. Who, again, the Six of Swords in reverse. I mean, in the upright, trying to get away, wanting to get away to calmer seas because, honey, what they're going through right now ain't pretty. And I'm surprised we haven't seen the Tower yet, but no doubt we probably will. It's not good. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Everything's falling apart. No wish fulfillment here. And the Nine of Wands is they're done for. There's nothing. They can't fight anymore. Wow, that's just sad for them. But you know, hey. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You know, again, all you can do is forgive them, let it go. But forgiveness is not access, and you do not have to call them and say, I forgive you. You do it energetically. Where's up, really? Fine, I stretched. Thank you. All right, Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is my life, living with my guys. I'm just telling you. All right, Two of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess in the upright. And then we also have the Six of Swords in the upright. Well, you escaped all this drama because you decided to take the higher road. You decided to not be involved with the drama, not be involved with these low vibers. You decided to get closer to the universe, meditate, rely on your intuition. And this is what happened. And so their world is falling apart and you just sailed off into the sunset. And Three of Cups in reverse. They're in a spoiled party. Everybody's throwing each other under the bus. I bet they are because of the verdict's coming out. And they're in legal procedures. Yeah, I think I told you about this months ago where they're like trying to make plea deals and each one's trying to make a plea deal and throw each other under the bus. This is who they chose. They chose nothing but parasites as friends. Ooh, not good, sweet peas. And look what you're being offered. There you are, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and you're being offered this brand new Ace of Pentacles, which we saw over here. Very stable energy, very beautiful energy. This is good. You know how to manage money, you know how to nurture others. And that's what you chose, though. You know, you chose that to heal and move forward. They chose the devil's path. You all made choices. You all had free will to do so. All right, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles in reverse, please. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and again, the upright. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Sweethearts, this offer is coming in so solid for you guys. It really is. This new Emperor, wow. The Tower, people. I told you this is going to show up. The Tower, the Tower, the Tower, the Tower, the Tower. Yep. This is going to be it's going to be a good Tower moment for you when this does happen, because it's going to bring changes and beautiful changes into your life, very stable changes, very, profitable, or money coming in with it. And of course, for these people, they're already sunk. Their ship's already sunk. So, I mean, really. Yeah, that's them. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they're losing everything. The house, the cars, the business, you name it, they're losing it. And there he is, your low vibing master from the past, Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse. This was a loser. This is someone who failed to launch. If this was your twin flame, honey. Ooh, oh yeah, and look, there's the Ace of Swords in the upright. The truth is coming in, sweethearts. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this for you guys. All right, Nine of Cups. Tell me about this overindulgence, no wish fulfillment, ignorance and arrogance. Nine of Cups. Tell me if this Nine of Cups in reverse, please. The Magician in the upright, Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Justice in reverse. Ooh, these verdicts are not going to be good for them. Ace of Cups in reverse, that is not going to be a joyous, happy time. Not if you're going to jail, not if you have to pay out like huge sums of money or whatever is going to be happening to these people. Ooh, Magician in the upright. Who's this Magician? Is this King of Wands? The Emperor? Is it my high vibing tribe? Okay. You're the master manifester. You're going to be manifesting your dreams. You are. You have been co-creating with the universe. Things have been working for you because you have been doing that. And these people, the karma, and I'm telling you, the verdicts are coming in next week. I just know for a lot. Not everybody. These are not personal readings. And your life is very stable. Two of Pentacles in the upright. Page of Cups in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Sweethearts. Again, the universe is making this very clear that these love-vibing people ain't going nowhere. Nowhere, no how. It's just bad news after bad news. We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Nothing but karma, karma, karma. Ooh, not good, not good, not good. Nine of Cups in reverse. Tell me about this Nine of Cups, please. Four of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. I mean, everything's being taken away with the Four of Pentacles in reverse is that they have to let go because there's nothing left to hold on to. The Hermit, and they're thinking deeply about this. Well, you should have thought about deeply healing yourself would have been a good idea. Four of Wands in reverse, foundations are falling apart, businesses are falling apart. This is just no celebrations here, of course, nothing. And of course, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse here, so there's nothing left to fight for. They can't fight anymore. They're done. Verdicts coming in, sweethearts. Verdicts coming in. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, Nine of Wands reverse, please. We have the Fool in the upright. Oops. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. And there's your King of Cups in the upright. It's the low vibing mask. I'll put it down. Again, feeling all kinds of ways, wanting to take a leap of faith towards you, but stuck in remorse and sadness. And again, they're feeling all kinds of ways because they're going to be going through their karma. They're realizing that, boy, they effed up to their lives. They can't fight anymore. They can't try to block this. It is done. And you're getting a new emperor. You're getting a true emperor coming in for you. Again, the Emperor's shown up 3 times already today. Knight of Wands in reverse, and they're just frustrated and angry that they can't move forward. And look, and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Angry, frustrated, can't move forward, can't do anything. Oof. Again, not your problem. Let's concentrate on the present and the future. Ooh, the Nine of Swords came out. I'm going to leave that right there because that's panic attacks, honey. That is nightmare energy. Give me another card here for the Nine of Wands in reverse. Thank you. We have a King of Wands in the upright. And we have the Hermit in reverse. Is this King of Wands the low vibing mask? Is it represent anybody else? No. It's your low vibing mask again, trying to wear this mask on themselves because it's like the Hermit in reverse. Okay, this is what's going on. They now realize that they didn't look within, that they didn't heal, that they should have. They're feeling lonely and isolated, and they're realizing they should have become a King of Wands in the upright, a true King of Wands. In other words, they should have got things done with you. They should have healed. They should have been true to their word. They shouldn't have been a player energy. They shouldn't have been jealous or envious. This is pointless at this point. They're just thinking about it because it's in the ethereal. There's nothing else that they can do anyway. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Look, honey, and all this is coming your way. Again, that's very indicative of the Emperor energy coming in and bringing all this prosperity and joy because you've been working and mastering what you've been doing. Even this is just healing yourself, your internal healing. And this beautiful Ten of Pentacles coming to you. This abundance, this wealth, this home, this hearth. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful for you guys. I'm going to get 4 cards to wrap this up. We're going to use this deck. It's a little bit lighter. I think we need to lighten up the mood. Hopefully. All right, give me 4 cards, please. Okay, they want me to call this verdict's coming in. All right. Boom, boom, boom. As you know, they always help me with my titles because I'm like, okay, what are we doing here? What are we calling this today? Okay. Well, we have the 3 of Swords in the upright. 10 of Pentacles, no, 6 of Pentacles, sorry, 6 of Pentacles in the upright. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 8 of Wands in the upright. Behind that, we have the Empress. There you are. Beautiful. And this is such a beautiful card, too. I mean, her dress is just nothing but flowers. It's beautiful. And the Lovers. Yeah, the right person's coming for you. These burdens will be lifted. Yeah, that's just beautiful. That is just beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, and this other person, they didn't have any strength or integrity. But you just rose. You became this beautiful, blooming Empress energy. 3 of Swords in the upright. This is falling right over the Page of Pentacles in the upright. This is your love Iron Mask with lots of disappointment and regret, but oh well. 6 of Pentacles in the upright. They want to ask you for your help because, again, the 2 of Pentacles is falling apart. Their life is falling apart. I don't think there's much you're going to even be able to do anyway to come, even if they do come, because again, the verdicts are coming in. That means the judicial system's making a call, which means that's it. It's way too late for this stuff. Way too late. I mean, if they're already in the procedures of going through court, it's too late. 8 of Pentacles in reverse over the 9 of Cups in reverse. You know, they're losing money. Things aren't working out for them, obviously. 8 of Wands in the upright. Now, whose energy is this? Is this, because this is fast-moving energy, but it's over the 9 of Wands in reverse. Is this Love Iron Mask energy? Is this the new, yeah, okay, this is the new Emperor energy. It's coming in quickly. All this new stuff is coming in quickly, which we saw with the Ace of Swords, etc. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this information is coming in quickly. And this may be just the information too that you find out these people are going to jail or being sentenced, or whatever the verdict may be for whatever this is. Maybe if they're not going to jail, maybe they're having to pay huge fines or something, who knows. Or doing community work. But you're going to find this out. You're going to find it out. Oh yeah, because it's going to be very public. Yeah. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.